that night like, the rest of it, and then maybe the rest of the last couple of days?
It was definitely like memorable for sure. I think the best part was having my grandpa and my little brother there to like experience that. It was funny because my family was supposed to come to the game, but I have like three little brothers that play sports back home, so they missed it. So they recorded the game. They didn't even know what happened until they found out and watched it after recording. So it was definitely like surreal for me, especially like being done with the game. Like obviously I knew I did something good, but I mean to be put in that like category with the tight ends that have been here is like for like a for real honor for me. So it was exciting. Yeah, I turned my phone off when I woke up that first Sunday morning because I was just like crazy, but. No, definitely something I will never forget, and I know I'm ready to keep working and hopefully keep doing this rest of the season.
Okay, first we need to know the origin of the nickname Corn.
So I don't know. I think so. I remember showing up like the second day I got here, and I can't remember what I said. I think I said something being about from Texas, and Omar, he's like, oh, so you're like from like cornfield type area, and I was like, yeah, basically. And from that point on, he just started calling me Corn, and then literally just caught on with everybody. And I was like, why? Like I was just like, and I still tell people, I'm like, I don't know why he calls me it, but it just kind of kept on, and great marketing tool for me personally. So, I can definitely use it.
You're from Texas, right? That's not corn capital of the world.
Well, yeah. So where I'm from, like, there's a bunch of like cornfields. So that's like one of the big areas. I'm in like the middle of nowhere. Like I promise you never heard my town. Like I graduated with 20 kids in my high school, so I definitely was like in the middle of nowhere. But like that's kind of where it came from. But you can thank Omar, ask him what his original story is, but that's just mine. So,
can you talk about maybe when you came here, you were a wide receiver and making the transition from a wide receiver to the tight end, and what was the hardest part for you?
I think the hardest part was just like blocking again. Like I remember, in high school, I was always I was a quarterback, played receiver, and then went to OU, and I didn't really have to worry about blocking. So like coming here and putting your hand in the ground was like something I'd never done before. So. I just had to get adjusted to that. And I think what helped me a lot was just obviously Coach Wood, Coach Brennan, having them both like teach me what they are able to teach me and stuff like that. So that was probably the hardest part. And then obviously just developing in the pass game with my new body, like obviously putting on weight and muscle was a little bit different. I had to figure out how to move in different ways. So just that, but obviously I've tried to adjust to it, and I'm going to keep working to get better with it. So.
You must feel like in a lot of ways you're just kind of scratching the surface of what your potential is. So when you have such a positive game like that, what does that do just to sort of put wind in your sails of what you're trying to become?
For me, I've tried to just, stay confident, stay ready. I personally, like, I've just always tried to thought, like, I am capable of doing really good things and helping the team wherever way I can. I've kind of just tried to be patient and just, obviously, your time is going to come at a certain time. And for me, it came against Colorado. And now it's about figuring out what I can do to help the team win in any situation. Because I know, obviously, people are going to see me. Other teams are going to see what I can do now. So they're going to try to stop me. And that's my job. And not only my job, but Messiah's job and Coach Wood's job to help us, like, the tight end room still be effective in all the rest of our games this season.
And, Jalen, to piggyback off that, too, obviously what you did is huge. But going forward now into UCLA and even – as you look forward the rest of the year, having 200-yard receivers in this game, 100-yard rusher, what heights can this offense go to?
I think his offense is so lethal, especially having T back there, like how smart he is. I think he's just like EKB, me, X, Gio, Messiah. Like I think we have so many weapons on this team that we haven't even got even close to our potential yet. Like Coach Aguano goes over like percentages of how good we can be, and he thinks we're at like 74% right now, and he just says, imagine what we could be at 100. So for us, it's just trying to get in the film room, trying to get on the field, and just try to do everything we can to get better every single day. So for me personally, I'm just trying to do what I can to help the team win. So.
And speaking of film, I know it's early, but obviously not giving away game plan. But looking at UCLA, do you feel there's a lot of areas you guys can attack?
Yeah, I think a lot of it is our offenses haven't changed. We have the same mindset going in. We want to run the ball, and we want to be able to attack down the field. So going again against this game, we're playing like a really, really good defense, veteran group. DBs are, I think they're all juniors and seniors. They're all pretty old and transfers on the D-line, so, they're experienced. So we're going to have to go in and just do what we know how to do and attack them.
So you mentioned just kind of the offense is the same. Sean Aguano mentioned that the plays are all the same, but do you see it from a play calling perspective, more of an emphasis on playing to the strengths of the skill set or the skill player group?
Yeah, I think a lot of it was just trying to open the field up. I think it definitely helped, like, people not seeing exactly what the Titans have done. So I think, like, seeing, like, oh, we can win those one-on-one matchups, so we could do that, it definitely opened up the field for more stuff to happen, to get EK open, to open up the run game. So, I think he's finally seeing, or he's seeing, like, what the team has in the skill set and what every player can do. So I think we're going to attack that from now on and just being able to use everybody in every possible way they can.
You mentioned that early in the game against Colorado that Trenton came over and said that he's going to give you a chance, and obviously 3 touchdowns later. Told that story. What kind of conversations do you and the other Titans have so far? Coming off of that win, in terms of just collaborating to kind of build upon that success.
Yeah. So I'll talk to T so much after the game because I was like, for me, I was thankful because I've been waiting to get an opportunity like that to show what I got for a while now, and now he put his faith in me, and just like I put my faith in him. So I was thankful for that, but. Just talking to him, like, obviously they've seen what we can do now. They've seen everybody. They've seen what Masai can do. They've seen what I can do, Case. So, for us, it's just we got to get better every week and show that we're not going to be one-dimensional, especially for me. I mean, y'all saw I can catch the ball, but I need to be good in the run game as well. And Masai, he's going to be the same thing, do the same thing. So for us, it's just trying to get better in that aspect and do everything we can to just be a matchup nightmare for everybody. So.